Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed purveyors of the intricacies of the digital realm, let us embark on an intellectual journey into the digital cosmos, where the illustrious streamer Destiny, like a modern-day Socrates, expounds upon the recent pronouncement from the CEO of Twitch.
Process, yeah, I'll keep trying. I don't know what's different about what he describes here versus like what already exists, but
it's true that in fact we do have an appeal process. And one thing for everyone knows, we're actually going to be rolling out stating what are apply for reinstatement for those people who do get permanently banned, so that you can apply for reinstatement after a certain period of time. So if you know somebody who got banned and they've been trying to get back on, we're going to be rolling that out, I think, like next week. And they'll have an opportunity to apply for reinstatement. And as long as it's not any really bad behavior, that you won't be able to get back on. But
so I'm curious what that means, really bad behavior, because that either means he's saying like unless you've like killed or raped somebody, in which case that's fair. But if he means like you've been for something, right? I don't know.
For modest infractions, you will. Okay.
I hate when people make that noise. I'm sorry. The CEO seems cool. I'm being a DJ Clancy seems like a really cool dude. Yeah, he does actually. I think everybody's had really good things to say about him all the time. Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
You do it too, Destiny? I hate it. I've never... No, I don't. I used to when I was younger, but I've never done that. I don't even faking it like makes me cringe. Ugh, like that. Ugh. Ugh. Just blow your nose. Just go blow your nose. He mentioned you as well. How is that different than stimming? Because in one, you're eating your own boogers. Okay.
Let's see. What's the deal with streamers getting banned and then not stating why? This different one. What's the deal with streamers getting banned and then stating why they got banned? Are you supposed to ensure they don't do it again if you don't know what you did? Example, former Twitch streamer Destiny. So first of all, we've evolved our policies a great deal.
Recently shared a post supporting Israel and have been racist by leftist friends. I'm assuming you mean called racist by leftist friends. Stuff like that makes conservatives look better on how they respond and has me reconsidering my ideology. Any advice? You started streaming?
No.
Where's your other outfit?
It's under here.
Wow. Don't let people push you into other political positions. Don't be a goofball. Don't be goofy, all right?
Let's see. What's the deal with streamers getting banned and then not stating why? This different one. What's the deal with streamers getting banned and then stating why they got banned? Are you supposed to ensure they don't do it again if you don't know what you did? Example, former Twitch streamer Destiny.
That's me.
So first of all, we've evolved our policies a great deal over the years. I completely agree that in the past we didn't communicate enough. We still have some improvement to make in this. We haven't done all that we want to do. We give you a lot more information now, but I would like to give you a video clip so you know exactly what you did. And I agree, it is important. The whole reason is to educate people so they don't keep doing it.
Yeah.
And especially if someone's close to the line, it's important for them to see the actual thing.
Hold on, wait. Wait, shouldn't you be open to your political views, not hard sticking to one side just because you think so? No. What I'm saying is, if there are people that are part of a group that are attacking you for a certain belief that you have, you shouldn't let those people change your entire political ideology. So for instance, something that's very strange to me, well, it's not strange, I understand it, but if you took people at their word, it would be strange. Something that would be strange is people who say things like, oh, I was a big supporter of Bernie Sanders, or I was like a big Democrat, and then I got bullied over trans women in showers, and now I'm voting for Donald Trump. when I hear that, so what they're saying is I used to have like all these left-leaning beliefs, and then I got bullied one time, and now I changed my entire political ideology. But what's actually happening is they were part of one political group, they got bullied out of it, and then they've developed, and then they've changed to a new political group, or I'm sorry, a new social group, right? It's just moving from social group to social group, but don't do that, okay? Have actual political beliefs. Don't just be part of like groups, okay? Did you see what a few students did at GWU Library? The projections of glory to our martyrs and other word phrases? I don't think I saw that, no. Are you even allowed to stream on Twitch with your current kick contract? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I just want to be able to talk to streamers on Twitch. Something I thought was really sad is that as soon as I left, like, I guess basically the whole political community on Twitch, like, kind of died. You've got some large political streamers there, but because they all have like very strict, like no clout sharing policies, they haven't really done anything to build or to like build upon the stuff that I'd kind of done when I left, right? Like Hassan doesn't talk to other political streamers. Mike and Denims don't do like panel shows or anything like that. Like basically as soon as I left, like everybody, I just kind of like fell away basically, which sucks, but.
And we're working on that as something we'd like to do. So thanks for the question. You see, stop receiving +1s to Twitch fans after cross-streaming on the rival.
Okay, Boonsy, I see what you're saying. This hacker group is no joke. They hacked Iran one time and shut them off and leaked classified docs. Gotcha. Okay. If you're unbanned, who would you talk to politically on there? I mean, it's just nice enough to... This is a little bit, like, selfish or propaganda-y, I guess. But it's nice when, like, if XQC has political questions that I can talk to him and his fan base without, like, Hassan being the only voice on Twitch. That's probably, like, my biggest connect in terms of chatting with people. I'm sure there theoretically could be other people. But right now, there's just, like... my connections... Like, I'm friendly with a lot of people at Twitch, but we just are never going to intersect because I'm banned from Twitch, so I can't be on their stream, right? So people like Mizkif that could call me occasionally or stuff like that, it would just never happen because I'm banned, you know? Martyr in Arabic carries a very different meaning than in English. Any war death is considered a martyr. Yesterday, Al Jazeera journalist, wife, and kids were killed in an airstrike, and his wife and kids were called martyrs, and I doubt they were terrorists. Okay. Did you see Second Thought was banned from Nebula? Not banned from Nebula, but I think Nebula and them had a discussion, and then they decided to leave.
Hey everyone, so this is going to be a bit of a weird video.
You guys communicate through LSF clips? Well, kind of, except all of my LSF clips get banned, unless they show me in a bad light, so... I wish LSF would get rid of the politics ban. Or, I mean, I guess not, it doesn't matter. It's just annoying that this subreddit basically became dominated by, like, 4 fan bases, and then that's it. And it's, like, it's pretty dead, too, now. Like, there are decent threads here, I guess. Like, most of the threads here are under 100 comments, except for, like, 2 or 3 on the front page. But it's just not very active compared to what it could be. But I don't know, I say that. But, like, if it was politics shit, it would probably be a lot of my stuff and other political stuff dominating it. So maybe it wouldn't make it any better. I'm not sure. I don't know. How come it's all extra Emily? Well, it was just, like, the LSF crew. It's just, like, the LSF crew. Yeah, that's it. That's what Livestream Fail is. So, like, the Mizkif crew and Melina and Nick and Extra Emily and all them, it's like their fans, basically. What happened to the Capital's TwitchCon?
Destiny, currently residing in the abyss of a Twitch ban, delves into the issue of transparency, a long-standing concern in the world of online broadcasting. The CEO's suggestion to provide video clips for educational purposes stands as a beacon of potential enlightenment amidst the murkiness of past bans. The lack of transparency in the world of bans has long been a quagmire for streamers, a conundrum akin to the enigmatic Sphinx. Destiny, in his wisdom, echoes the CEO's proposition to furnish streamers with clips that elucidate the nature of their transgressions. Like Prometheus delivering fire to humanity, these clips can serve as a torch, illuminating the path to compliance and preventing future violations. Destiny's ruminations extend further, touching upon the complex issue of political ideology. In a world where the winds of discourse can be as tempestuous as the agency, he offers sagacious counsel. He warns against being swayed by external forces, admonishing against allowing attacks or bullying to coerce one into changing their beliefs. He weaves the narrative of those who claim to have altered their political stance under duress, underscoring the powerful influence of social groups in such transformations. Destiny's counsel echoes the wisdom of Socrates, who urged his disciples to know themselves and hold fast to their beliefs. The streamer expresses a fervent desire to return to the hallowed halls of Twitch, a platform where he once engaged in political discourse with fervor. He points to the stark decline in political engagement since his departure, lamenting the stark absence of political conversation in his absence. Destiny highlights a curious phenomenon: the emergence of stringent policies among political streamers against collaborating with their ideological peers. He posits that this may have hindered the growth of the political community on Twitch, a peculiar form of self-sabotage. Intriguingly, Destiny muses on the myriad of political conversations he could facilitate if he were to be unshackled from his ban. He ponders dialogues with fellow streamers like XQC and Miskiff, interactions that could serve as intellectual crucibles for ideas. Destiny acknowledges the paradox of his situation, where he possesses connections with many at Twitch, yet his ban renders him impotent in the realm of streaming, a modern-day Sisyphus endlessly pushing a boulder uphill, only to have it roll back down. In this convoluted headspace of Destiny's ruminations, we find the saga of potential enlightenment and the complexities of political discourse in the digital age. Like the allegorical tales of Greek mythology, the CEO's proposal and Destiny's musings beckon us to navigate the labyrinthine corridors of transparency, ideology, and the elusive return to the platform where Destiny once reigned as a political titan. In this maelstrom of digital discourse, the words of Destiny are akin to riddles, inviting us to decipher the profound truths concealed within the labyrinthine corridors of online streaming. With the sagacity of an ancient oracle, Destiny beseeches us to contemplate the implications of transparency and the art of constructive criticism in the digital age. The fates of streamers, like Damocles' sword, hang by the thread of enigmatic bans, a Damocles' sword that can strike with capricious and unexplained whims. The CEO's suggestion, like a modern-day eureka moment, unveils the possibility of enlightenment for streamers, shedding light on their transgressions through video clips. Destiny's exhortation on the importance of steadfastness in one's political beliefs resonates with the wisdom of the ages. In an era where the cacophony of voices can be as cacophonous as the harpies of old, it is a clarion call to remain unwavering amidst the tempest of external pressure. The examples he cites, of those who altered their political stances due to external coercion, serve as cautionary tales for the digital age, reminiscent of the siren's song that led sailors astray. The longing in Destiny's voice, a modern-day Sisyphus yearning to push his boulder of intellectual discourse uphill once more, evokes a sense of nostalgia. The decline in political engagement since his departure serves as a testament to the impact he wielded, like a modern-day Agamemnon leading his troops to battle. His lamentation over the stringent policies against collaboration among political streamers reflects the intricacies of online communities, which at times mirror the internecine rivalries of ancient Greek city-states. Destiny's musings on the potential dialogues he could have with other streamers resemble the philosophical discussions of Plato's dialogues, where ideas clash like titans in the arena of discourse. The paradox of his situation, akin to the tragic figures of Greek tragedies, illustrates the fragility of our digital existence. Despite his connections and wisdom, Destiny remains confined by the inexorable ban, a modern-day Prometheus bound to his rock. In this grand tapestry of digital discourse, we witness the complex interplay of ideas, power, and the elusive quest for enlightenment. Destiny's words are a beacon of wisdom, shining amidst the darkness of the digital labyrinth, inviting us to ponder the intricacies of transparency, ideology, and the digital resurrection that could be. As we navigate the labyrinthine corridors of the online world, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom of ancient myths, where gods, heroes, and mortals grapple with the eternal questions of existence.